Hi, Kip Moore here, the Contractors CFO team. This is the fourth video in the series on acquiring heavy construction businesses. And the topic of today's video involves how you measure the value of a target company. Now, this one is generally of more interest to financial professionals conducting valuations, but as an owner of a business looking to acquire another business, you probably should have a rudimentary understanding of valuation. So let's cover several different bullet points, okay? As a buyer of a business, I need to pick the type of model that I'm going to use to value a target business. Some examples could include capitalized cash flow. It could also include a discounted cash flow. And there are many other models we could discuss that we won't bother with here. Long story short, as a buyer, I'm very interested in a discount cash flow model. Why? Because you're probably acquiring control of a target and will have influence and control over their financing, operating, and investing decisions. Therefore, the DCF, the infamous discounted cash flow model, is the most relevant. Some other things you'll want to factor in are looking at some cash flow, EBITDA, and performance metrics within the target business. And then you'll have quite a few other considerations. For example, your cost of capital as an acquirer. What is your cost of debt financing? What is the cost of your equity prior to the acquisition? There might be other sources of capital in there. What are the sources of those capital? Because those determine the discount rates that you will apply to the cash flows of the business that you acquire. Some other concepts in there. The enterprise value of the target is the market value of its assets, including goodwill and intangibles. When you subtract debt and add back excess cash, that gets you to the equity value. Common confusion for acquirers. Really think that if you take this concept away, you'll find it helpful. And then, of course, there are other things such as redundant assets. Will real estate be included? And many other topics that make valuation more complex. But that's it for today. I don't want to go too far down. I hope that you found this insightful and that you can use some knowledge here to value target companies.